offense.
That is true. We got a PFF grades we have to get into before Mary Kay joins us in a second.
Yeah.
So we're going to hop in. We're doing this a little differently than we've done the last couple of weeks. I'm going to give you 6 grades from the offense, and then we'll do the defense. And you guys will go one at a time from the highest grade to the lowest grade. Match who you think earned said grade from the PFF grader. So, Steve, if you're ready, you can take 191, and you guys are going to try to guess who on the Browns offense scored a 71.5. Steve, you take it full whenever you're ready. Nope, not that one. You dropped that one, Steve.
Mike,
nope,
did
not
you?
that one, Steve. You dropped it.
Oh,
Already messing up. Steve's back for 2 days from his cruise.
Oh,
Still in
come on,
vacation mode.
Steve.
It's the one in the SOT folder.
Fumble.
Well, that one's ruined already, if you guys saw it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see
I didn't
anything.
see
it was
it either.
whatever
Okay,
he put
beautiful.
up there. I just saw Deshaun Watson
Yeah,
and
we
Amari
didn't take it
Cooper's
in.
name.
Let me
Okay,
ask you
so
this,
who-
Mike.
Yes.
Did you just pick 5 random grades? These are not the 5 highest grades, are they?
These are not the 5 highest. These are, 75.1 was the highest offensive grade.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
I'm going.
That's Deshaun Watson.
I'm going Joe Batonio at 75.1 because why not?
You see, I
Watson's got to be 1 or 2.
would have
So
left
right now
Bryant.
we're just focused on the top. Who got the 75?
I would have left Bryant Hunt off the list. They didn't play enough that makes their grade
Who
valuable
had number
enough. but
number
They
one?
had everyone
Joe
played
Joe
at least
Batonio.
15 snaps, just for the record.
I would
Everyone
have
on this
left. I
played
would have
at
left.
least
I would
15
only
snaps.
play guys.
Okay, so
that
let's
play
do
a
it.
lot,
Let's
but-
play Mikey's game. Who
I'm-
was 75.1?
I agree. I agree with
Batonio?
Tyvis. I'm going to go Batonio.
Yeah, I think Deshaun's going to be the
Gee, what do you got?
74.6.
I'm going with Amari Cooper.
All right.
That's a
So the
good one.
votes are in, and the highest grade, according to PFF, on the Browns' offense from their win over the Titans was, Steve, take it, Harrison Bryant. Graded out the highest. The only reason he was included was because he was graded the highest offensive player
Yeah, I
on the
would've left
Browns this week.
I mean, you counting his stinks?
I mean, he barely played.
Man, y'all better miss me
I
with
think you
that.
got to leave the guys off in the future, Mike, that barely play.
Well, he was
my
the highest graded, and Kareem Hunt was back for the first time, so that's how we
Yeah.
included. All right,
All
number
right.
2,
Again, it just proves
74.6.
PFF. What?
74.6. Who scored a 74.6?
Well, do we want to go with Batonio there?
Look, I'm like,
I'm not going to flip it and say Watson.
Guys, Watson's QBR was through the roof. He had 6
120.
misses, and they were mostly
He did.
throwaways.
I'm going Watson.
Yeah,
I'll go
let's go
Watson.
Watson, 74.6.
yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Watson 74.6 are the panelists, right, Steve? Survey says. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes,
Got
you are.
it.
Deshaun Watson,
There you
his
go.
Now I
highest
think
graded
it's
game.
easy.
I mean, that's
All
a
right,
good grade.
Batonio and Amari
Batonio
Cooper.
and Cooper at 74.3.
And I did talk to somebody from Pro Football Focus, and they said they marked him off extremely for throwing the ball backwards because they think they said
That
was
one play
They
knocked
said
the
because
ball.
that could have been a potential turnover. Like,
Well, he
so-
deserved it for that
Yeah,
play.
so otherwise he would have
If
been
it
in the
wasn't
80s.
for that, he would have been in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Two
Okay.
players, both got a 72.3.
Cooper and Batonio?
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's what I'm
I
doing.
agree, yeah.
You guys both going with Cooper and Batonio. Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
So, Steve, let's go to 195 here. You're on the first
I
one.
can't imagine either of those guys grading in the 60s.
Take it. Cooper was correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was the next one? Steve, you go right to the next one.
Is it DeJuan Jones?
Cut
Did he
live.
play
Yep,
like
you
that?
guys, but with Cooper, with Batonio, it was DeJuan Jones, who was the highest rated offensive lineman on the Browns this week.
By the way, little nugget on DeJuan Jones. He and I exchanged DMs yesterday.
How'd it go?
Don't say it
Did he
like
come
that.
at you, bro?
Did you slide in his DM?
No,
Whoa, chill out.
No. Well, what happened was.
Chill out.
No, I didn't
Y'all-
slide in his
Y'all,
DM.
this
I know
show
what
is
that
getting
means,
ridiculous.
G.
Yes. Did you guys see the new Geico commercial?
Y'all got that
that's-
then, right?
that is
You
so
got that
funny.
right here.
Y'all-
Hey, that sounds fun. Let's slide into someone's DM.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that.
That whole campaign is the best
Brilliant.
ever.
It's the best
It's a
commercial.
brilliant
It
campaign.
is.
Y'all-
But no, I noticed that DeJuan Jones was following me on Twitter because I had been following. I always follow Browns players.
Go Bucks.
Whenever a player comes to Cleveland, I immediately follow them on Twitter.
Oh,
whatever.
I didn't know that.
The Browns
So you following
guardian-
Deshaun Watson?
I am, yeah.
Wow.
Go Bucks.
And he didn't block me. So, but I noticed yesterday because I was getting rid of followers or getting rid of people that I was following.
You're purging.
Look at
I was
you.
purging.
That's
Big time. He big time.
And
I
then
don't
I
think I've
noticed,
ever done that.
I noticed that DeJuan Jones was following me. So I'm like, I wonder if I send him a message, will he, like, did his PR guy just follow a bunch of people?
Right.
So I said, I just basically said, hey, DeJuan, I noticed you were following me. Thanks, I appreciate it.
P.S. This is not a love note.
No, I said, hey, I thought you played a hell of a game against Tennessee. good luck this week against Baltimore.
So he did kind of slide into
I
it.
slid in.
It was
in a non-sexual way. I
It was
slid
a
in.
stand-up slide.
Yeah, like
it's a
y'all
stand-up
done-
slide.
like the pop
It wasn't a head first slide.
Stand up.
Everybody-
It was a pop-up.
And within a short period of time, he said, a quick response. He was just, hey, thanks a lot, prayers up, or whatever.
Go
You know.
Wow.
Bucks, man.
Hey, listen,
Look at those Buckeyes.
Good job.
Now
Good job on
listen,
the bull.
Hey, is it too late to do? So here's where we go. Is it too late to do my victory laps? Because I got about 10 of them, man.
Talking about the DeJuan Jones
I got the
thing?
DeJuan Jones. All I need is Amani Bates to hit,
Listen.
and I got a 17 parlay.
It's a
on
listen,
hot takes.
It's a win now. It's a win now for you.
Well, if
But
as
it's
long
gonna
as we're
kill
gonna
the
revisit
Browns later.
Old takes
Yeah.
from G. Bush.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
This regime got 6 games.
They do. They
I
had
don't see
them.
what I need in 6 games. They're all up out of here.
He better than
they
me because I
is.
said 4.
Look,
I said
gave
bye
him a
week
6.
4. He out of here.
Hey,
But hey,
but my Anthony Walker take was freezing cold. Hey, shout out
Yeah.
to Anthony Walker.
Yeah. Now you guys are boys, right?
Yeah, listen.
you went at
Tap.
A-Walk?
Oh,
He came
yeah,
at him
tough.
hard. He called him just a guy, and he
Oh,
said something
tough.
about superpowers or something.
Like I see, I
You
was
went at my boy
Oh,
A-Walk
I went
hard.
crazy.
And A-Walk clapped back.
A-Walk,
Hey,
hey, bro, you know I ain't got nothing to do with
he
that.
clapped back,
He
bro.
did.
Oh, he
had a-
did?
With a
He did.
picture and everything. I said, my man. Then I had to do a blog apologizing because we didn't get nobody in free agency. You told me we wasn't getting Wagner, and I thought we was going to talk our way to Wagner, and we didn't. And I had to beg for Bob. I
Yeah.
said, listen, Anthony Walker, please come on back. I'm sorry.
Don't hold it against
No,
me, bro.
that was-
I had a bad day.
I love
was
you
on
again.
them. That
I
was
love
on
you
me.
again. I
didn't know that.
think the Deshaun Watson, Kevin Stefanski chest bump, even though Stefanski didn't jump,
That was
I
crazy.
think that kind of won over G. Bush on
I
Thursday.
just, you know what? I just came up with an idea, and I'll throw this out and see what
Yeah.
you guys think of it. I think every Monday we all should write a love note
No.
and a breakup note with
Listen,
the Cleveland Browns
I like
player.
that. I like that.
Doing that.
I love that. That is great.
You're not here on Mondays. What's up?
Sing yours in.
That's why I'm not. See that? The way Jay just came at me, I'm not moving
No,
out my
listen,
chair.
Jared,
I'm not moving.
we
You
can-
going on the air?
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
moving.
moving. I'm not moving.
Oh, you are moving.
Now.
No, listen, we could play
I
some
like
romantic
that.
music in
I
the
like that.
background, and I can just see G. Bush right now. Dear A-Walk, we've had our moments.
We did. Ups and downs.
Once upon a time, I went to the dark side. I didn't think you were all about it. But now, my heart's here for you, A-Walk. I'm asking for forgiveness. I love you. Signed, G. Bush.
Come on back.
We all write love notes,
That's
and we
true.
all write breakup notes.
JOK, we thought you were the biggest scrub on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
But it's all Joe Woods' fault. All of a sudden, you look like you have instincts. What happened?
Yeah.
We
yeah.
love watching you play.
Browns love notes.
Yeah.
Browns
Beautiful.
breakup notes. I'm telling you, it could be fun.
By the way, I feel like I need to become good friends with DeJuan Jones now.
I think you already are.
I think I need to become
You know
good
what?
friends with DeJuan
If
Jones.
I see you guys hanging out at the mall together,
Yes.
it's a wrap. You guys
First of
are
all,
officially an item.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
very rare that I could stand next to somebody and not look that heavy.
Yeah.
He'll
But
make you
he's
look
so big that I'll be like, who's the little guy over there?
We got 2 more offensive grades here. We have the lowest 2 on the list, and we're going to play guess who graded the lowest.
So it's either Petonio or Hunt.
Either Batonio or Hunt. Which one graded a 58.4?
Batonio, so because we're gonna be shocked.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I'm saying Batonio 65.
So
58.
these are officially. So we didn't even get a what's the name signing. Jed Wills was not on this list.
You knew he wasn't. gonna be
Jed
on the
Wills would have
list.
been too easy to.
What was his grade?
It's like a 51. So it actually wasn't.
Yeah,
that
we
bad.
would have called that
We
right
definitely
out.
would have said
But who do you
that.
Guys, how? I mean,
58.4 for Batonio or 58.4? for
I'm gonna go
Kareem
with Joe Batonio because he was playing against Jeffrey Simmons. Simmons is a monster.
Yeah.
He is a beast. The answer is
Batonio.
Joel Batonio.
He was getting that work.
Wow.
So Hunt graded a 58.
That's got to be one of his lowest grades ever.
No, yeah,
Well, he
was-
Hunt graded a 65.3.
What a matchup, though. Like
Isn't
G.
that
Bush said.
funny that Batonio, you're like, oh my God, he got a 58.3. And if Jed Wills got a 58.3, you'd be like, yes!
Hey, he's
Oh,
trending.
58.3.
He's trending upwards.
Wait, it was Batonio with 58.3, not
Correct.
Hunt.
Batonio had a 58.3.
Yeah. Hey, Simmons is a monster.
The Titans got a ton of pressure on Watson. The offensive
No, they
line
did.
was not
Well,
Yeah.
it's been that for the 3 games. So we've been saying that for 3 games. Listen, Jason said that the tackle thing was going to be a problem.
He did.
And what I'm finding out is really the whole line.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
No, that's
hold
a
on.
one-off. He had a crazy tough matchup.
We are not about to make Jason Lloyd the guru when he done told us for weeks that
That Jed
Wills is average.
Yeah.
And they should have gave him a fifth year.
Hey guys,
No.
we got Mary Kay in 2 minutes. So let's run through the defense real quick.
Yeah.
Same premise, 6
Go
grades,
ahead.
6 names.
Let's go.
Top graded player in the game, a 93.3.
Myles Garrett.
Miles.
No question. I'm surprised it's that low.
It's probably going to be a shocker, and it's not. It's going to be like
If
somebody
they
else.
graded Myles in the 80s after that game, I am done with PFF. That's my breakup letter is to PFF.
Well, you're
Well,
about
the
to
good
be
news is, Jay, you do not have to break
Good.
up with PFF. The answer to the 93.3
That's a ridiculous
is
score. Is
That's
93.
Myles Garrett. That's
You
about as
rarely
high.
see.
Yeah,
I
very
rarely
rarely.
see anything over a 91.
I
Like,
texted
yeah.
the chat on Sunday. His grade's going to be 100 on PFF.
Yeah.
Right, you did.
Because he was everywhere.
I'm going to say the 87 was.
87 Denzel
87.1
Ward
is your
did-
next. 87.1.
Bring the
Who
list up
graded that?
again.
Denzel.
You got J.O.K., Ward, Thornhill, Grant Delpit, Zedarius.
It is hard. It's
I thought
hard for
Ward played well.
backers. And Denzel Ward looked like he played. I'm gonna go with Zedarius Smith.
I'm going with Zadarius Smith also.
I'm going
2 for
with
Zedarius.
I'm going with Denzel.
I'm going Denzel too.
2 for Denzel.
2 for
Zadarius.
Denzel, 2 for Zedarius, and that means we have 0 correct answers. The
Wow.
answer
Grant Delpit.
was J.O.K.
Whoa!
wow, good
Congratulations.
You know what it is?
Played
Good
great.
for him.
Hey,
It's DeQuell Jackson.
Put the camera on me.
GQ.
It's because JOK's been working out with DeQuell Jackson
That's
this
it.
past off season. If JOK don't have a good season, then that means that DeQuell Jackson is a good coach. So we're holding all of JOK's progress on DeQuell Jackson.
Do we
So,
know that
good job out
DeQuell
of you?
is working with him?
What you mean?
I don't know. It's like what he's doing is shrouded in
I
mystery.
know. It's
He's
really
on the
weird.
No one can know.
He gotta be on the payroll. He definitely getting cash
All
app.
I know
His
is
cash app is jumping from the Haslam's.
DeQuell's
I
an
thought-
intern right now. Don't worry. He's an
I
intern.
thought it was the best game I've ever seen JOK play.
No,
I
he
mean,
was around the
I
ball.
can
Yeah.
agree with that without any issues.
It went from a guy that should have been cut.
According to
amazing.
DeQuell,
He was about it here.
All right, next,
All right,
Mike.
next up, a 70.7. Which one of these 4? Denzel
I mean, the next
Ward,
3 grades are
Thornhill?
they're all so close.
Juan Thornhill, 70.
I'm gonna still say Denzel.
I'm gonna just go back to Zadarius.
I'm
Smith.
with G on Zadarius.
Okay.
Zedarius, Denzel, Thornhill, and we got 2 right answers. It is Zedarius
There it is.
Smith. The next 2 on this list graded out 1 point apart.
Denzel.
A 68.7 and a 67.7. Who got the 68?
Denzel.
I'll say Denzel and Delpit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yep.
I'll go with that.
And you guys are correct.
Good
In that
answer, good
order,
answer, Sam.
Denzel,
Good answer.
Delpit, and that
Good
means
answer.
Juan Thornhill rounds us out with
He
a
don't-
57.
He don't get a lot of ops, so.